Hey everyone, your name here, and let's be honest, who doesn't love a good secret, especially when it comes to air travel? Am I right? It's like this whole other world up there with its own rules and its own, let's call them quirks. But hey, that's why we're here. We're pulling back the curtain, folks, getting ready to spill the tea, as the kids say, on the top 10 air travel secrets airlines don't really want you to know. So sit back, relax, maybe grab a pretzel or those little peanuts they give you and get ready for takeoff. Okay, first up, let's talk overbooking. We've all been there, right? Standing at the gate, boarding pass in hand, and then you hear it, we're looking for volunteers to take a later flight. It's like a bad dream. But here's the secret. Airlines actually oversell flights on purpose. Yep, you heard that right. They sell more tickets than there are seats. Why? Because they're banking on some people not showing up. It's a gamble, for sure, but one that often pays off for them. So next time you're feeling stressed about getting bumped, just remember, it's all part of their plan. Alright, next up, let's dish about everyone's favorite topic. Hidden fees. We're talking baggage fees, seat selection fees, even fees for using the overhead bin. Okay, maybe that last one hasn't happened yet, but you get the idea. It's like they're trying to nickel and dime us for everything. But here's the thing, these fees are often avoidable. How? By reading the fine print, people? I know it's boring, but trust me, it's worth it. So, before you book that flight, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Ever get off a long flight feeling like you just spent a week in the desert? It's a common experience for many travelers. You step off the plane and suddenly your skin feels tight, your throat is parched, and you might even have a headache. It's as if the airplane has sucked all the moisture out of you. That's because the air quality on planes can be seriously dry. The humidity levels in an airplane cabin can drop to as low as 10 to 20%, which is significantly lower than the average indoor humidity of 30 to 65%. This dry air can wreak havoc on your body, leaving you feeling dehydrated and uncomfortable. We're talking Sahara Desert levels of dry. Imagine being in one of the driest places on Earth, and that's pretty much what your body is experiencing during a flight. This extreme dryness can cause your skin to become itchy and flaky, your eyes to feel irritated, and your nasal passages to dry out. And you know what? That's not even the half of it. The low humidity is just one part of the problem. The air you're breathing on a plane is a mix of fresh air and recirculated air. This means that the air is constantly being filtered and reused throughout the flight. The air you're breathing? It's a mix of fresh air and recirculated air. While the filtration systems are designed to remove most contaminants, they can't catch everything. This recirculated air can carry germs, allergens, and other particles that can make you feel even worse. And let's just say that recirculated air has seen some things. From the sneezes and coughs of fellow passengers to the various odors and particles floating around, it's no wonder that many people feel unwell after a flight. This can lead to a condition known as airplane cold, where you feel like you're coming down with something after a long flight. So, what's the secret to surviving this airborne sauna? Hydration, my friends. Drink plenty of water, avoid alcohol and caffeine, and keep yourself hydrated throughout the flight. Alcohol and caffeine can dehydrate you even more, so it's best to stick to water or herbal teas, and maybe even pack a little travel-size moisturizer. Applying moisturizer to your skin can help combat the dryness and keep your skin feeling soft and comfortable. Don't forget to bring lip balm to prevent chapped lips as well. Your skin will thank you. By taking these simple steps, you can make your flight more comfortable and arrive at your destination feeling refreshed and ready to go. So next time you fly, remember to stay hydrated and take care of your skin. Safe travels. Chapter 4. Pilot naps? Okay, this next secret might freak you out a little, but don't worry, it's totally normal. You might be surprised to learn that pilots, just like everyone else, need their rest, especially on those long-haul flights that can last for hours and hours. Well, as normal as things can be at 30,000 feet. Imagine being up there cruising through the skies with nothing but clouds and the vast expanse of the horizon around you. It's a unique environment, to say the least. So you know how pilots have those strict rules about how much rest they need to get? These regulations are in place to ensure that pilots are always at their best, sharp and alert, ready to handle any situation that might arise. Well, what they don't tell you is that on long-haul flights there are actually secret sleeping compartments for the pilots. These hidden areas are designed to provide a comfortable and quiet space for pilots to catch some much-needed sleep. Yep, you heard that right, it's like a little secret hideaway in the sky. These compartments are often located just behind the cockpit or in other discrete areas of the plane. They literally have beds up there. These aren't just any beds either. They're designed to be as comfortable as possible, allowing pilots to get quality rest even while flying at high altitudes. But hey, before you start freaking out, just remember, these pilots are professionals. They've undergone extensive training and are well prepared to handle the responsibilities of flying an aircraft. They know what they're doing. Every aspect of their job is carefully regulated and monitored to ensure the highest levels of safety and efficiency. And besides, wouldn't you rather have a well-rested pilot at the helm? A pilot who has had the chance to recharge and is ready to take on the challenges of the flight ahead? It's all about ensuring the best possible experience for everyone on board. Chapter 5. Airplane Food, the Mystery Continues. Let's be honest, airplane food has a bit of a bad reputation, and you know what? It's not entirely undeserved. The truth is, airplane food is often prepared hours, sometimes even days before your flight. Then it's reheated in those little ovens they have on board. Not exactly gourmet, right? But hey, there's a silver lining. Some airlines are actually stepping up their food game, offering healthier and tastier options. So the next time you're faced with the dreaded meal choice, don't despair. There might actually be something edible on that tray table. Chapter 6. Frequent flyer miles not all created equal. Frequent flyer miles, those magical points that promise free flights and upgrades. But here's the secret. Not all miles are created equal. Some airlines are sneakier than others, devaluing their miles without telling you. It's like finding out your favorite coffee shop doubled their prices overnight. So, what's a savvy traveler to do? Pay attention to those program updates, folks, and don't be afraid to shop around for the best value. Chapter 7. Turbulence Bumps in the Road. Okay, let's talk about everyone's favorite in-flight entertainment, turbulence. I know, it can be scary. But here's the thing. Turbulence is actually totally normal. Think of it like hitting a few bumps in the road. Your car might shake a little, but it's not going to fall apart. Same goes for airplanes. They're built to withstand even the bumpiest of rides. So next time you hit a patch of rough air, just remember, it's all part of the adventure. We've all been there, stuck at the airport, staring at the departure board, wondering if our flight will ever leave. Delays and cancellations are the worst. But here's a little secret. Airlines often have more information than they're letting on. They know about potential delays and cancellations way before they announce them to passengers. Why the secrecy? Well, they don't want to cause a panic, of course. But still, it's frustrating, right? So what can you do? Download a flight tracking app, stay informed, and be prepared to adjust your plans if needed. Seat selection. The eternal struggle for legroom and personal space. But here's the secret. Those coveted aisle and window seats, they're often reserved for frequent flyers or those willing to shell out extra cash. It's like a secret society of comfortable flyers. But don't worry, all hope is not lost. There are still ways to snag a decent seat without breaking the bank. Check in online early, choose your seat in advance, and don't be afraid to ask politely at the gate. You never know, you might just get lucky. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about security. We all know the drill. Take off your shoes, put your liquids in a baggie, walk through the scanner. But you might not know is that there's a whole lot more going on behind the scenes. From undercover air marshals to sophisticated surveillance systems, airlines are constantly working to keep us safe. So the next time you're going through security, just remember, it's all for a good cause.
Breaking news.
And there you have it, folks. We've taken you on a journey through the skies, revealing the top 10 air travel secrets that airlines would rather keep under wraps. From the best times to book your flights to the little-known perks you can ask for, we've covered it all. These tips are designed to make your flying experience smoother, more enjoyable, and even a bit more luxurious. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or someone who only flies occasionally, there's something here for everyone. Hopefully, you learned a thing or two, or at least had a few laughs along the way. Traveling can be stressful, but with the right knowledge, it can also be a lot of fun. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, or in this case, a single flight. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to navigating the wild world of air travel. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be to handle any situation that comes your way. From delays to upgrades, being informed can make all the difference. So next time you're packing your bags and heading to the airport, keep these secrets in mind. They can help you avoid common pitfalls and make the most of your travel experience. Whether it's packing efficiently or knowing how to get through security faster, these tips are your ticket to a better journey. They just might save you some stress, some money, and maybe even get you a better seat. Imagine the joy of finding out you can upgrade to a more comfortable seat without breaking the bank. Or the relief of knowing how to handle a flight delay without losing your cool. Thanks for watching. We hope these secrets help you on your next journey. Every trip is an adventure, and with these tips, you're better equipped to make the most of it. Safe travels, and may your skies always be clear and your flights always smooth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and secrets. Stay tuned for more exciting content that will help you become a savvy traveler. Until next time, happy travels.